All right, today we're going to do pages 167 to 170, and we're going to go through them pretty quickly, and I will assign a few things on, looks like page 170. I'll give you a few things to do, maybe 168. Yeah, because 168 is review, whereas 170 is some new stuff. All right, so 167, let's go through this. So special days. We capitalize special days, holidays in the months. So we'll fill these in real quick. This is super easy. So January 1st is called. And what we're doing here is just practicing capitalizing. 2 special birthdays are observed in February. They are Lincoln's birthday. Don't forget the apostrophe, and Washington's birthday. I'm going to abbreviate that because I'm running out of space. All right, Easter usually comes in April, but may come in March. Make sure you're capitalizing. That's why we're doing this. On blank, we honor our dead soldiers. What would it be? Memorial Day. Blank or 4th of July is the birthday of our country. Independence Day. Blank comes in September. Labor Day. Blank is October 14th, Columbus Day. Oh, did you see what I just did? I didn't capitalize the D in day up here in labor. There we go. We shall have a blank program in November to honor our soldiers. A veterans. Now, there's more than one veteran. Yeah, why does there, I think, don't you think it should be like that? The Veterans Day? Huh. I wonder why it isn't. They have an apostrophe and Lincoln and Washington and mother and fathers. I'm thinking it might need an apostrophe, but it would be at the end because there's more than one veteran. Blank is for giving thanks to God for his thanksgiving. For his blessings. Ooh. There we go. Children look forward to Christmas, the day in December. We commemorate Christ's birth. Next page. Did that in 3 minutes. All right, write a proper noun for each of the common nouns below on paper. We're not going to do that part, but on Think B, I think I want you to do this on your own. Draw a line through each incorrect small letter and write a correct capital letter above it. So like in number 1, the tea plant is cultivated in China. So the tea plant is a specific plant. Oh, they don't have it capitalized. Interesting. I would capitalize it, but definitely China, right? So cross it out. Put a C. Orion, see what I have found. So Ryan is somebody's name. See what I... Okay, so that's what you're going to do in this section. So do 3 through 9. Underline and remember C, underline the correct words in parentheses. Be ready to explain your choice. All right, let's do this one together. Of the 5 classes, ours has the more or most students who take music lessons. Well, you can almost just hear it, right? But the clue is 5. More would be only 2. Thanksgiving Assembly was finest or most fine presentation of the year. 1-syllable words, you just add EST. Natalie's performance on the piano was brillianter. You can't even say it. It's too big. More brilliant than any other she has done. All right. Next page. So you're just doing those 7. If you want to pause and do them right now, you can. And we're going to go on to page 169. Okay? Find the 10 capitalization errors on the map. Ooh, I'm going to let you do this on your own just because it's going to be fun. So do this on your own. Okay? If you want to pause and just do it right now, you can. All right? And circle the letter of the correct capitalized word. You can do this on your own too. Super, super easy. All right, I'm going to leave you to your own devices on that page. If you want to pause and just do it right now and come back to me, you can, or you can do that later. And we're going to go to page 170. Special adjectives. Pretty dog up top. So a proper adjective is an adjective formed from a proper noun. So for instance, we have the proper noun China. Chinese is an adjective describing like what kind of laundry here, right? So that because it comes from the word China, we would capitalize it. America is a proper noun. American would be a proper adjective. Queen Victoria is a queen of England. Obviously, she would have been capitalized. Victorian is a time period that's named after her. Capitalized. Germany, country, so a German shepherd. But notice it's just German and not the shepherd. Shakespeare, so plays in his style would be called Shakespearean. Fahrenheit, that's his last name, so a Fahrenheit thermometer would be capitalized, just the Fahrenheit, not thermometer. All right, so let's go through these. The British Army surrendered to General Washington. So British comes from Britain, so we would capitalize that. Paul was beheaded by Nero, the Roman Empire. Roman comes from Rome, so we capitalize that. From the Mount of Olives, you can see much of the Judean. This comes from Judah. Jesus was born in Israel, the Jewish nation, Jews. Okay, the fine Swiss watches are world famous. Swiss comes from Switzerland. Portuguese sailors were the first to reach India. Comes from Portugal, country. Swedish, coming from Sweden. She always dresses in the ladies. Parisian. You know what that comes from? Comes from Paris. Dad gave my brother and me a Shetland pony. Shetland. Coming from a part of a country? Oh, it says named for the Shetland Islands. Interesting. I guess they're in Europe somewhere. You can Google that. Be proud of your American. Comes from America. Okay? Correct all the capitalization errors in these sentences. Okay, so they're probably going to lay them on thick, aren't they? All right, first of all, the first word of a sentence. We can just like do that right away, right? Because we always capitalize the beginning of a sentence. Oh, Miss Kinney. That's not how you spell my name. A lot of people spell it like that. Okay. The valuable English. English comes from England. Okay. The class read about Gamaliel, the Jewish scholar. So this is a guy's name. And Jewish, a group of people. The Jews. The territory claimed by the Dutch from Holland was called New, this is a territory, Netherlands. Jamestown was Jamestown or Plymouth, cities, the first English, England, colony in America. Lots in that one. I was born on Tuesday, day of the week, and month, capitalize. David Livingstone, capitalize it, was a Scottish, coming from Scotland, missionary to Africa, country. Kinney, a last name, said, Capitalize the first letter of a quote. Please pass your homework to the front. Last winter, don't capitalize a season. I went to the south. So he didn't travel south. They went to the south for a short vacation. The Jefferson, named after Jefferson Memorial. So this is a place to visit. Is in Washington. It's actually a work of art. D and C. Okay. Capitalize each proper noun in these sentences. Is this part of the next page? Oh, not part of that page. Let me look on here. Nope. It's a totally new thing on the next page. So let's go ahead and do this. Many Indians in the central part of North America live in wigwams. Okay, so Indians are a group of people, so we would capitalize them. And North America, continent. What country is south of Canada? So this is south. This is a direction. So we wouldn't capitalize it, but we definitely want to capitalize Canada. Bartholomew Diaz, or Diaz, was the first man to sail across the Cape of, this is a place, Cape of Good Hope. All right, I think we went through all the pages. So on your own, as I look back, you're going to do page 169. And I believe I told you to do B, right? Yes, do B, and we did C together. All right, so you got a couple things to do, and then you'll be good to go. Have a great weekend. Talk to you later.